Well, welcome to Rick's Corner Live. It's the weekend, it's Saturday afternoon, it's 3 o'clock. It's a beautiful day outside. I know we had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you people didn't overeat. I learned over the years to keep it down to one plate, maybe a few little extras, and that's it. Then I always walk away from the table feeling like that was good, but I'm not stuffed. I don't want it to be like a stuffed turkey because it's too uncomfortable. However, everything tastes good, and you get a little bite of this, you get a little bite of that. And I don't have to eat the whole pie to know what it tastes like. I know that one bite's good, one bite of that is good, and it's really all you need. But I was thinking about something today, and I was in the gym, and a lot of thoughts go through my mind about judging a book by its cover. And you judge people when you see them. You're not quite sure who they are or what they are, but you've got an opinion in your head what they might be. You know, it's not always right, because I've seen people that I don't think I like for some reason or another. Then I find out they're the nicest people in the world, and I really get mad at myself for judging them about that. By the way, I have two cameras, one here and one over here for YouTube. If I look over there, that's because I'm doing both. It's weird because over the years, when I first started bodybuilding, of course, I had hair, and I looked like a bodybuilder, and my wrestling promoter, Jules Strongbow, looked at me, and I was wrestling. He says, "Rick, you need to gain weight. You need to look like a wrestler. You look like a bodybuilder." So I said, "What's a wrestler look like?" He said, "Look, the other guys are big and heavy." You know, I said, "I don't want to be big and heavy. I want to be in shape, because that's what I do. And I can still have a nice body in wrestling and look good and still look athletic. But going overboard and getting chunky and having a big waist is not the look I want." So I did this for several years, and then I put on a mask for a while to work as the bad guy, which I really, really enjoyed. It was fun because it gave me a different persona, and I could do a whole different thing in the ring than what I was doing as the baby face, we call it, which is the hero. So we did that for a long, long time. And then as time went on, I was doing a lot of commercials and going out on the outdoor guy for the cigarettes and the beer and the plaid shirt and the jeans, and that Tom Selleck look back in the day, and I had the Winston ads, and I had a lot of stuff. But my hair started getting thin. I was around maybe 37, 38, and back. So I'd wear a baseball cap, and I thought, man, no one's going to hire me with this bald spot in the back of my head. It's just not going to work. And I thought, I have my options. I can get hair plugs. Nope. I get a toupee. No way. Or I can shave my head. Well, I drew the Gold's Gym logo with a head shave, and I said, well, that's the look I'll attain. So I did shave my head, but I thought in this case, and I just had a mustache, when you don't have hair on your head, you have to have something on your face to offset the bald head. So I figured the goatee would work, and that's when I grew this out. So for wrestling, I want to be a bit different, so I put dark stripes in here, and I did that for many, many years. It set me aside as the equalizer, and I liked the look. And then later on, past couple of years, maybe even longer, I decided just to let my beard go normal, and I used to bleach it. Then I noticed one day I don't have to bleach it anymore. It's white. Probably my hair is too. So I left the look the way it is, and this is what I mean about judging a book by its cover. People see me in remote places, the malls or Starbucks or shopping or nightclubs, not nightclubs, but dinner places, and they look at me and they say, "Bar, are you a wrestler?" And I said, "Well, I was. I'm retired now, but I don't do it anymore." And "What was your name?" "The Equalizer." "Oh, I remember you." And "Why would you ask me if I'm a wrestler?" "Well, you look like a wrestler." I'm not trying to look like a wrestler. I'm just trying to be me. But people do identify you with your look, and they judge the book by its cover. If this is what you look like, this must be what you are. I always tell them the opposite, that I'm a gynecologist because I had more openings in that field, and it's something I fell into, and then I don't know what to say. So I have a tendency to do the same thing. I see somebody, and I think there's something they're not, and then I realize there's something more than that, and then I feel a little embarrassed that I didn't realize that they really are much deeper than we thought. People will come up to me, for example, and they'll say, "Oh, so you go to the gym?" "Yeah." "Okay." And they think that's my whole life, that I'm in that gym all day long. "You must work out all day long to look like that." I said, "No, I don't work out all day long. I have a business. I have several businesses, and I have a life, and I have to do other things." And I said, "Why would you even think that?" They said, "Well, to look like you do, you got to work out all day." I said, "No, you don't. Schwarzenegger never worked out more than an hour and a half." So I said, "I do 45 minutes to an hour in the gym every day. There's 23 hours and 15 minutes left in that day. 7 of those I sleep. So the remainder of those hours, I have to be busy doing something. That's when I do my show, Rick's Corner. That's when I write for Huffington Post. That's when I write my articles for Muscle and Fitness and Bodybuilding.com, and appearances, and make new business deals. It's a full-time job for me to do what I do like this, because this is what you do for self-promotion. When you have yourself to promote, you work at it, and you work at it 24/7. As you see me in the gym and you see me at Starbucks and around having lunch, doesn't mean I'm not working. I'm working. So it's not what you think that, someone like me is in the gym 24 hours a day or 10 hours a day or 3 hours a day. If I did, I'd probably be 120 pounds and look like a varicose vein. And I don't want to have to straighten people out because I feel like I shouldn't have to come along with a resume. If I'm having dinner and they, what do you do, go to the gym all day? No, but I have a long resume. I have a long history of over 50 years of things that I've accomplished, and I don't even know where to begin with what I've done. There's documentaries on me. There's 73,000 links to me on Google. I checked my name one day. It says 73,700 something places. So I just tell people to go there. So don't be embarrassed about what you do. If you do whatever you do, take pride in it and be who you are. And try to understand that people just don't know. They don't really understand. I don't mean to get mad. And I sometimes jump the gun and get angry at somebody who, when they judge me, like all I do is go to the gym like an idiot, because I'm far from it. And they need to know that. I need for them to know that. I'm leaving my legacy in life and my stuff behind me that I've accomplished, which were a lot of accomplishments. And I want people to know that I just wasn't here on this earth just taking up space and then it's gone. I was telling my son just a little while ago, I said, you know, I looked at my age of 30 down in Gold's in Venice. I was in my best shape of my life. At the time, I said, well, I'll be there forever. I'll be 30 years old forever. Well, it's doubled that now and a little bit more, and it's gone. And it went in a flash. It went so fast, it was ridiculous. And so you look back at that time, and you think, where did it go? It just went away. But if you look at what you accomplished over that time, and you look at all your accomplishments, you think, my God, I did all that? I did all those things, and I can't believe that I did all that. I mean, I'm talking about commercials and films and the Gold's Gym logo and articles and this show and other shows. And I mean, it's just like, I don't remember doing all it because I did it out of love. I did it because I had a passion for it. And so at the end of the day, it's an accomplishment. And at my age now, it still is. So when people ask me, they say, hey, Rick, what do you do? Go to the gym all day? No, I don't. It's 45 minutes in the morning. That's an hour tops. If you deduct the 20 minutes cardio, it's even less. And that's all you need to stay in shape and be, I don't care about being the biggest guy in the room or the rippedest guy in the room. I just want to be in shape for my age and look good. So I wanted to bring this up because there are people out there, and don't judge them. They're some really nice people. If you get past the look at what you might think they are, everybody, and I also thought when I looked around and I go places, I observe people really, really well. And I'm thinking, everybody has a story. You don't know what their story is. They have a story that's maybe better than your story. And they go home every day and they do things and they're out every day and nobody really knows what they do, but they probably have a good story to tell. So you have to respect that and look at people like they are somebody and they're somebody important, because to them they're important, and you got to make them feel important. Anyway, that's my thing for today. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday. We're going to finish out the weekend tomorrow. Probably a good movies to go see. And so go and enjoy yourself. Have some popcorn and a Diet Coke and sit back and watch the movie. In the meantime, watch Rick's Corner and be sure to go on my website, rickdrasin.com. If you want a piece of bodybuilding history, you can order the Gold's Gym logo, drawn, designed, and autographed to you, and I'll send it out. Something you want to keep for a lifetime because it's one of a kind. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Drasin.com. He is the equalizer, baby. See you next time.